Good morning, guys, even though it's actually later than it was when I started the vlog yesterday. Also, I didn't realize that I had such a short vlog yesterday, but I woke up kind of late because I was up coughing half the night, and I think part of my problem was somehow I ended up missing Trikafta. I'm not sure how. I remember thinking right before I fell asleep, I was like, did I take Trikafta? I'm sure I did, because I took my antibiotic and I took the other meds that are in my pill box. So I was like, I'm sure I took Trikafta, because I always keep it in the little cardboard sleeves. And I was like, if I took the other meds, I took Trikafta. Well, lo and behold, I went to go take Trikafta this morning, and yeah, I didn't take Trikafta, and I don't know how that happened, because that's never happened before. Like, I've missed a couple doses here and there, but not when I've taken all my other meds. That was, I guess my brain wasn't all there last night. I don't think that was completely related, because I mean, when I was having the blood sugar stuff going, like, challenge in the ICU, I didn't have Trikafta for 2 days, and it didn't make me cough a lot, but I don't know. Anyway, regardless of what it was, I was coughing a lot during the night. So I woke up kind of late and took the antibiotic. Today is the last day, which is always fun. Tonight is the last dose, and I will be glad, because usually I'm taking Augmentin and usually it doesn't affect me very much, but it's been making me nauseous and like not want to eat and just feeling off. So I'm very glad that tonight's the last dose, but I'm also glad that the bronchitis and whatever caused the bronchitis is also gone. So that's huge. I am inexplicably, I don't know, I am extremely anxious today. This is a TMI, but tomorrow is my first OBGYN appointment, or GYN really, not the OB side of it, but the reason for it is going to hopefully get on birth control to control the PMDD, and, you know, 1 week out of the year not keep thinking about, you know what, I mean 1 week out of the month. So I know that it'll be good, like, to finally get some help with this. And not that I haven't had help, because I've been, you know, talking to the therapist, and I finally got the diagnosis, and I've been working with my GP, who referred me to the gynecologist, and, you know, but it's like I can finally start on the road of trying different birth controls, whatever she thinks is going to work best, because we're trying to lower the progesterone and increase the estrogen, so that hopefully the PMDD will kind of not be as severe. And if you don't know what PMDD is, it's premenstrual dysphoric disorder, which is a mental health thing. So I am very glad for that side of it. I'm very open and willing to try this medication and hopefully get to a more stable place mentally, so that that week before my cycle I'm not in a really bad place on repeat. But this is just, sorry, this vlog is just a little bit of a TMI, but I am very, very anxious about the fact of the other stuff that comes with a GYN appointment, specifically the pap smear, because I've never had one, and I have a feeling they probably will do one, since I'm 23 and I've never had one. And I don't even want to think about it. I don't know why I'm telling the internet this, but I just am not so much of the obvious part of it, because it's a female doctor and I'm a female, and it's just, I can put up with awkward. I've had awkward before. I'm sure I'll have awkward again. I can put up with that for, you know, however little minuscule of time. I'll just, you know, I can put up with that. I'm just extremely worried about pain, and my sister tried to reassure me that it will not be as terrible as I'm envisioning it in my mind, but I can't help it. So I am just anxious today, and thankfully it is an early morning appointment tomorrow. My appointment's at 8:30, so we have to leave for like 7:45, because it's over at Trinity, which is actually the ER that I ended up at. I'd never been there before, but now at least I kind of know that hospital, which it's like 20 minutes from us. So we have to leave like 7:45, because my appointment's at 8:30, but I need to be there like 8:15, because they gave me this like long list of instructions on how to get where I'm going, so that'll be interesting. And I already filled out all the paperwork. They sent it to me already, so I had like 10 pages of paperwork I had to fill out that I have to bring in tomorrow as well because it's a new patient appointment. But, so I'm very glad that it's like first thing in the morning and I'm not going to be like dreading it all day, but I'm dreading it all day today, so there's that. But I also found out something interesting. Well, first of all, this appointment has been like completely clouding my mind so much that I almost entirely forgot that I'm flying on Monday. Until my dad said something about it yesterday, I completely forgot I'm flying on Monday. But I thought that I had an early morning flight and I got into Arkansas at 10:15 a.m. Turns out I don't take off from Tampa until 6:45 p.m. and I don't get into Arkansas until 10:15 p.m., which is like the latest I've ever flown into Arkansas. Usually when I'm on my way back, it's like a late flight. But usually on the way there, it's early and it's flipped around this time. So it's kind of weird. I don't know if I've ever had a first flight that takes off that late. Kind of like sitting around waiting for the flight all day. But I will just be glad to get tomorrow over with, get on the road to helping myself with mental health, and look forward to flying, see the baby horses. I do have an endocrine appointment on next Wednesday, but I'm not that worried about it. It's super simple, just talking about how the acarbose has gone, and you know, actually good news that my blood sugar has been a lot more stable, so I'm completely not worried about that at all. And then I just have some time to relax in Arkansas. But yeah, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do today. I kind of want to do the puzzle, but like I said, it's kind of frustrating me, so I might step back from it for a little bit. It's a rainy day, so there's not much to do outside. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna get up to today, but it's already 2 o'clock and I will figure something out. So I'll see you guys later. Sorry for the information there, but hey, I'm honest here, and if you don't want complete, blunt, and sometimes awkward honesty, then my channel is probably not for you. So, yeah, so I'll see you guys later, and I'm gonna try not to let tomorrow overtake today. Hey guys, so I worked on the puzzle actually for quite a while. I wasn't planning on working on it because I was getting frustrated with it, but I worked on it for a long time, like an hour and a half, and actually got quite a bit done. So I'm quite happy with that. I might go take a small walk because it is not super hot because it rained most of the day. It is very humid, but it is not super hot, so I might take the dog for a small walk. I basically stopped working on the puzzle for now because my knees are hurting because I sit on the floor to do it and it's carpet, but after sitting on your knees for an hour and a half, they started hurting. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a break. But I was like in the groove. I got quite a bit done, so I'm excited. I love watching it come together. Still have yet to find the rest of the fox, but that's okay. So yeah, just hanging out, and that's about all there is to it. Just keep it busy. But yeah, a walk sounds like a good idea right now because my legs feel very stiff. But I'll show you guys the puzzle in a little bit. I want to frame it because I have that hockey puzzle that's framed. That's like the USA right there. And so I want to frame this one because it's kind of the similar theme. That one's all the hockey teams of the US, although the Seattle Kraken's not on there because that was made before the Kraken was made. But all the other teams are on there. And this is US like animals, not state animals, I don't think, because I don't think the state animal of Florida is the manatee. But yeah, anyway, it's USA wildlife, and I have a bare wall over here that can go on, and it kind of fits the theme. So yeah, it's the only bare wall I have because I got that back there. I've got stuff over here. I've got a big horse across from me, another horse over there, and then that. So that's the only spot I've really got besides that wall right there that eventually I want to put the paint by number on. But yeah, so I'm going to probably need to calibrate my Dexcom again because it's telling me that I'm low even though I don't think I am. It was doing that yesterday twice, and I fixed it and it fixed itself, and now I think it's doing it again. I don't know. Part of me thinks when I'm doing the puzzle and I'm like leaning over and kind of pressing on it, I think that causes some of those false lows. But anyway, so that's what I've been up to, and I'll probably upload this pretty soon because I think this is already approaching like 10 minutes long because I babbled on so long this morning. And yeah. Well, I gotta give it credit. It's not that far off. I'm still gonna calibrate it because I don't, oh, well, nope, it fixed itself. Okay, I don't need to calibrate it. Because it was telling me I was 69, and the only problem with that is it keeps, like, buzzing at me because of that, but it fixed itself, and, yeah. I have been running a little bit on the, like, lower side, but that's fine. That is completely fine. I'm just going to show you guys now because I'm probably just going to upload this now so I can do it later if I get tired. There's still a long way to go, but I got a lot together in about an hour and a half, like I said. Definitely more of this side than this side still stumping me, but I put these here because I know this is all part of the mountain line. I just don't know how it fits. But I finished the bird. I still can't find my piece. I got more of the eagle. I've been looking for that for a while. I got more of the geese. And I almost done with this deer and working on the bigger deer, and I think once I can get, and more of the buffalo, but once I can get this deer, which is what is starting right here, that's going to give me a lot because that's going to help me connect to the eagle. I keep seeing these cardinals everywhere and I can finally connect those. And it'll connect to up here where his antlers are. So if I can get this deer together, that's going to give me a big chunk of this. And the same with the mountain lion. I just can't really figure it out right now, but that's going to give me this to connect to the woods, to connect to the antelope, to... So the mountain lion and the deer and the eagle are going to give me a lot once I can finally get them together. However long that may be. But I'm pretty happy with the progress. I'm going to go ahead and upload this now so I don't have to worry about it later. It is already almost 4:30. I feel like the day's going by really fast. I mean, I didn't get up until 11:30, but anyway. So I'm going to upload this, then probably take the dog out and probably work more on the puzzle at some point. Let's see. Tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 3 days. I don't think that's possible, but, you know, there's a small chance. There's a small chance. If not, I mean, I could just finish it when I get back from Arkansas, but I am debating on bringing one of the smaller 500-piece puzzles with me to Arkansas, but I haven't decided on that yet either. But for now, I'm just gonna keep working on this one. I think I've been working on this one for at least 3 weeks, maybe a month, somewhere around there. Anyway, so with that, thank you guys so much for coming along on my day today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.